Welcome back, everyone. So today's gonna be a little bit more of a different type of battle. This is technically like a live recording of a battle that I had on Battlespot, but it's gonna be like over narrated because I was not narrating it as I initially shot it as I usually do. So yeah, I'm definitely glad I got this one because basically this battle is exactly the reason why Battlespot is so cheap and usually should be avoided at all costs. I get like a bit of humor out of it, but normally like if you get into a battle like this, it's probably just gonna piss you off. So yeah, here at the waiting screen, hopefully won't be here too much longer, but yeah, if you've been to any of my streams or caught my previous video, here we go. We got Joseph, his battle me friend. Yeah, nice team, Joseph. Everybody's gonna want to battle that. So yeah, I mean, you probably heard me rant on my stream as well as I did a little bit of rant on the last video. A lot of people in Battlespot bring this kind of team. Like, it's basically standard. Like, I love how he has two sets of trios. He's got the, I forgot what region that is. I really forgot the region already with those guys. Arceus missing, obviously. And then he's got the Hoenn trio. He decides to go with the Hoenn trio. I mean, like, it's the Hoenn game, so yeah. They're extremely overpowered. He brings, I mean, you can probably guess, Hoenn trio. Primal Evolutions, both, since apparently you can have both on one team. I think that's really stupid. They really need to fix that to where you can only bring like one, kind of like a Mega Evolution. Because, yeah, bringing both of those and then still having access to Mega Evolution, which this guy has a Mega Rayquaza, it's completely retarded. And the fact that people can bring those three into Battlespot altogether is just stupid. So here we go. Got my guys picked. I lead off with Flygon, and he leads off with the Groudon. I know I'm not going to get a kill, but basically I'm really hoping to just cripple this thing as much as possible, so the next Pokemon I bring in will be able to take it out easily. Here we go. Prime Evolution. Flygon's a beast though, so Flygon does some major damage before he goes down. It is a Choice Banded Adamant set, I believe, if I recall correctly. Might be Jolly. I'm not sure. I need to check it again. So anyways, Desolate Land, yeah, you know what that does. No water moves or anything like that. Go for the EQ. I keep thinking that he's Rock Fire with the Primal, but I forget that it's ground still. Yeah, he goes for Solar Beam. That's the stupidest thing ever. I'm not sure if like maybe he didn't have anything that was like would hit for neutral and Solar Beam was his only option, but I mean like Groudon's not even a special attacker really, but he goes for Solar Beam and actually does a decent amount. I mean, hit for neutral, so Solar Beam's a really overpowered move, 120 base power. He decides to withdraw, he wants to save that thing even though like it's practically dead. I just went for the EQ again because I would have been able to take it out. I would have won that one right there. He goes into Rayquaza and I'm like, ah shit. Like, I'm banded into EQ. And I don't want to switch out because I know when he goes for a move, it's going to be a dragon move to kill me, like, for sure. I can't read what that says. Something about fervent or I don't know what the hell. But anyways, yeah. Here comes the Mega Rayquaza. This thing is extremely overpowered. It's retarded. It's obviously, I'm not sure if you guys have heard the news, but it's banned from Uber's, the ban lists, which is... gives you an idea of just how powerful that thing is. So yeah, he takes me out. I decided to go for the EQ again. Like, I know I look stupid right there going for EQ. He's a flying type, but I just did that because I wanted Rayquaza to die. Like, I knew it was gonna, Flygon to die. I knew it was gonna die. There was nothing I could do for it. I didn't want to sack off anyone. He was gonna be the sack off, so I let him go. Going to my Hydreigon, Draco Meteor. I'm scarfed. I outspeed still. Easily a one-hit kill right there. I was hoping he would go back into the Groudon and I would have done another Draco Meteor, which would have easily took it out, but he decides to go into the last one, which is going to be Kyogre. You'll see how that works out. Sorry, taking a drink right there. My voice gets kind of dry narrating these things. So yeah, with his awesome team that he has, I mean, you got to know how to use it, and I feel like a lot of these pricks that come in here like with this team, like they definitely don't know how to use them. They're just like straight up power and they try to hit like all the super effective hits, but sometimes like you need a little more than that. You need to strategize, and like they do not understand that. So here goes Primordial Sea. He goes for, I mean, the Ice Beam's pretty goddamn obvious. That's going to be his hit right there. I'm I'm glad he went for Ice Beam, and I'm so glad that Beedrill is actually able to tank it. Considering Beedrill doesn't have like the best, Beedrill's like fragile as paper, but somehow he's able to eat it up, and he lives, and by that grace alone, that's what pretty much wins me the battle right there. Ice Beam, not enough. Does some damage, but Beedrill lives. I don't get frozen, because if I would have got frozen, that would have made me cry. But I don't, and I'm going to go for my Mega Evolution here and get off a Protect, so that on the next turn I'll have my speed boost and everything, and I'll be able to outspeed this guy and actually get a hit. Burp, sorry. So yeah, there is a Protect. Here comes another Ice Beam. I don't know why he kept spamming Ice Beam. I thought he would have went for like Water Spout or something. Maybe he was like, there was no point not to Ice Beam, because if I would have switched back, you know, I would have killed, what's his name, but yeah. So that does a hell of a lot of damage, but it's not enough to kill. But he is in range to die at a Dark Pulse, so all I gotta do is bring back in Hydreigon and Dark Pulse away. I'm Scarfed, so I'll outspeed both these last guys. They're not gonna be running Scars themselves, obviously they have to have the Orb to do the Prime Evolution, so no worries there. I win the battle, like it's already over, and I think he realizes that at this point. Not sure if it's now or it's like in a little bit. You'll see like basically he waits the 60 seconds. Maybe I should have sped the video up right there. I don't think it's gonna speed up. We're actually gonna have to, we'll get to talk for 2 minutes. But yeah, right here I'm pretty sure is like he, I don't know what he did, close his DS, or I don't think he flipped the switch, like the internet connection switch on the side, because I know when people have done, or I think when you do that, it does it a lot faster. Like, it doesn't make you wait like this. Like, it's an auto disconnect, so yeah. As opposed to this, I think it's like the DS just like lying in wait until like the battle ends, and then it'll send a disconnect signal. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not here, or if he is here, he's spending like a lot of time Googling up Hydreigon stats to see if there's like some potential that he could outspeed, or some potential that he'll have like a move on that Groudon that'll win, but like it's done for. So yeah. That's Battlespot for you. I mean, like, there's not really too much you can do about it. It would be nice if, like, whenever someone disconnected, whoever was the disconnector, you know, just disconnects, and the person staying, like me right here, would be awarded with a win. But that's not going to happen even, because he's going, or he already pretty much did disconnect. So what's going to happen is once this thing finally dies, I'm going to be hit with the disconnect signal, or the disconnect notification, and like that's it. It doesn't count towards a victory over there. But luckily, I have a capture card, so I was able to record this and put this guy to shame. So, fellow viewers, all my loyal fan base, if you ever come across a guy named Joseph in Battlespot and he has his team, be sure to give him a big middle finger straight from Bender. And yeah. Just avoid Battlespot. I mean, it's fun sometimes, especially when you do get to beat these guys. Like, you definitely stand up and be like, yeah, in your room. But, I mean, for the most part, like, there's no honesty in it whatsoever. It's basically just, like, cheapness. And if you beat the cheapness, they're not going to, like, give you the win for it. They're going to disconnect. Like, yeah. Rarely do you actually find, like, a good opponent. And even then, some of the good opponents I found, like, on my last video that I shot, like, good battle, like, he still disconnects. Like, no one wants to take the loss, but they don't want to give the win either, which is pretty sad. You understand Nintendo's point of, like, anonymity, where, like, they don't give, like, you know, gamer tags, like, kind of like, you know, PSN and stuff like that, so people can be sending each other, like, violent messages, like, you fucking pussy and shit like that. But, I mean, like, just having to deal with this is really frustrating. So, yeah, that was the battle right there. That's why Battlespot sucks, but, I mean, yeah, that's just how it has to be. I guess Nintendo doesn't want to, like, make it difficult for the little kiddies, but because of that, it can be frustrating for other people. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys can catch my stream. It will probably be, today's Monday, so tomorrow I'll catch you if you guys want to watch for a little bit. Then again on Thursday, hopefully I can start picking it up like after the holiday season passes, and maybe get some more streams like more regularly. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching guys. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night. Bye bye.